Two. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't play songs.
Yeah, I know.
After the two.
That's my cue. I'd like to welcome you all again to another segment of College People. Today we're standing in front of Boyden Hall, the main administration building of Bridgewater State College. And our segment today will deal with handicap awareness, how Bridgewater State College has become handicap aware, and what they've done to try to make things easier for those handicapped students that are attending here at Bridgewater. One of the things that happened was that the administration building behind me was renovated approximately 2 years ago. At that time, they were able to add elevators and to add a ramp so that wheelchairs may be accessible to Boyden Hall. Why don't we go over now and take a look at that ramp?
Okay, Danny, let's try it again. You're not friendly enough, and you're not casual enough. You're
Right.
too formal, okay?
Oh,
Yeah, you're freezing, okay?
I'm not exuding warmth? Is that what you're telling me?
Okay, let's try it again. Just a little more friendly, a little more relaxed, and a matter of fact, what happened, okay? Here we go. Okay, nice and quiet. Don't walk behind me now, okay?
I'd like to welcome you today to another segment of College People.
One more thing, you're not loud enough either.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to get a little bit
I wasn't
louder.
sure about that.
Okay, I'm moving closer to you just so I can hear better.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. And why don't you say hi? Hi, welcome again to College People, okay? Okay, you're talking to a friend of yours. Okay, here we go.
Hi, welcome again to College People. Today we're at Bridgewater State College out in front of the main administration
Again, you're
building.
still too serious.
Yep.
You got to smile a little bit, okay?
Yep.
Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Bridgewater State College and College People. Today we're standing out front of Boyden Hall, the main administration building of Bridgewater State College, and we're here to talk about handicap awareness and how Bridgewater State College has become more accessible to the handicapped student. One of the ways that Bridgewater was able to do this was through the renovation of Boyden Hall that was completed approximately 2 years ago. At that time, Bridgewater did not have ramps that wheelchairs could be brought to the...
Do it. Try it again. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, also, I want to get a slightly different angle. We got the door growing out of your head. Okay, that's good. All right,
me to
stay
move
right
or am
there.
I
No, I'm all set, okay? Ready? Here we go again.
Hi, and welcome to Bridgewater State College, another segment of College People. Today we're in front of Boyden Hall, the main administration building here at Bridgewater State College, and we hope to show you that we...
I may look at the
Car goes by all times. I thought you were like the kids in Situate. You're just trying to scan the building?
Yeah, just get a little bit of the building.
Sorry about
So, that was
what
good.
the hell's he talking to me?
Okay, you ready?
Sorry.
Okay, once again, here we go. Forget the first word then. Go ahead, you can go. Here we go again. It goes, ha, hi. All right, ready? Here we go.
Ah, yes.
Here we go
True
again.
professionals that we are.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Dennis Bicknell, and I'd like to welcome you to another segment of College People. Today we're standing out in front of Bridgewater State College's main administration building, Boyden Hall. Approximately 2 years ago, Boyden Hall was renovated, and at that time we were able to add wheelchair ramps, elevators, and we have made the building far more accessible to the handicapped student. Today our segment will deal with handicap awareness and how Bridgewater State College has helped in the handicapped student as to their making their studies here that much more accessible. Why don't we go towards Boyden Hall and we'll take a look at those wheelchair ramps and also the elevator.
Again, our program today is going to deal with, let's get it. Okay. Our program today is going to deal with the handicapped student, all right?
Our program today is going to deal with the handicapped student and how Bridgewater State College has made Boyden Hall, through renovations that took place approximately 2 years ago, more accessible to the handicapped student. We want to take a look at some of those things that have been done, such as adding elevators and a new handicap ramp so that wheelchairs may make it into Boyden Hall. Why don't we go into Boyden and take a look both at the ramp and the elevator? Why don't we do that now?
Whoa. Okay.
That's not going to splice in with...
Right. Okay, let's do the whole thing one more time from the top. Okay? Try not to repeat so much. You kind of repeat things a little bit. So say each thing only
Now I'm
once.
not sure what I've said on anything.
I know. That's why I'm starting from the top. I'm a little mixed up.
Yeah.
Okay? Once again, here we go.
Hi, my name is Dennis Bicknell, and I'm here with you today to talk about handicap awareness at Bridgewater State College. This is a segment of college people.
Why don't we start by giving college people first and then say this segment's going to be about
Realize
handicap.
I forgot to say it.
Okay? Here we go again.
Hi, my name is Dennis Bicknell, and today's...
Okay, once again. Nice and quiet.
Hi, my name is Dennis Bicknell. This is college people. We're here at Bridgewater. Don't laugh at me. I did get-
Let's go
I don't know
again.
why I'm having such a tough time saying that. but-
Here we go again.
Hi, my name is Dennis Bicknell. This is college people. Today at Bridgewater State College, I'm getting it all screwed up.
Walt is coming. The nose all cleared out? What? The nose, is it all cleared out? Did you find that piece? Yeah. Okay, why don't we put them? Okay, now don't walk around behind me. Just keep your feet still. Here we go, Dennis.
Hi.
I'm gonna change my angle just a slight. All right, here we go.
Hi, I'd like to welcome you to another segment of College People. My name is Dennis Bicknell, and we're standing outside the main administration building at Bridgewater State College, Boyden Hall. Boyden Hall was renovated approximately 2 years ago. At that time, the state took advantage of the situation to add handicap ramps and elevators. Today's segment of College People will deal with handicap awareness. We'd like to start off this show by showing you what some of the things that have been done here at Bridgewater. Why don't we now go over and take a look at the wheelchair ramp that has been added, and then we'll go inside and see some more things that have been done. Ramps like these have been...
I want you to be walking when I get you.
Oh, okay.
Not still, and then all of a sudden...
Okay, yeah, no, I understand.
So back up a couple more steps down this way, and as I start to turn, you start to walk.
Yeah,
That's good, okay?
okay. Ramps like these have been added at Bridgewater to help the handicap and make it more accessible for them.
Now, they've been
This-
in many of the buildings by our own staff.
Whoop, wait a minute. Yes.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Ramps like these, many, forget it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Many ramps like this one have been added to the yeah. Ramps like these have been added to many of the buildings here at Bridgewater State College, many of them done by our own maintenance staff. This one was done by the renovation
Okay, though, we got 2 hours of tape. We got at least 15 minutes left.
Good, good, good.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
This ramp here, I forgot how I started. I got so good. Ramps like these.
I should go. I was myself. Okay, Dad?
Quiet, Brad.
Ah, good. Settle down now. Here we go. Many ramps like these have been added. Here we go.
Many ramps like this one have been You sure Johnny Carson got started this way?
Ready?
Quiet on the set.
Right, smile. Okay, we ready? Here we go, Dad.
Many ramps like this one have been added to Bridgewater State, to the, geez,
Here you go, Dad.
I'm ready. Many ramps like this one here have been added to the buildings. I can't believe this, I can't say it.
Ready?
Yes. Many ramps like this one have been added to the buildings here at Bridgewater State College. Most of them have been done by our own maintenance staff. This one was done at the time of renovation 2 years ago. I like to go inside. Then again, maybe we're not.
Okay, here we go, Denny. You ready?
Yep. Many ramps like this one have been added to the buildings of Bridgewater State College. Most of them have been done by our own maintenance staff. This one was done at the time of renovation approximately 2 years ago. This is one example of the many things that have been done to make Bridgewater State College more accessible to the handicapped. Let's go inside, Boyden, and take a look in there at the other accessories that have been added.
Okay, count 3 to yourself and then go.
Wait a minute, you gotta say.
Sorry, is that too hard?
No, but you don't say what to start right away.
Yeah, go. 3 and then go. Okay.
When we came in, there was no threshold on the door, making it easier both for crutches and for wheelchairs to come through. As we come around the corner, you'll notice that there are no stairs, just a ramp, so that the wheelchair can come right down, and yet it is slowly comes down, and it's not a steep ramp. Let's go around the corner some more, and we can see where the elevator is.
All right, that'll be fine, Denny. Let's try it again. In fact, stay out, it's like, see that shadow down there? Okay? Stay out here so that shadow doesn't move. Yeah, be kind of,
Creative.
that's good, that's good. Okay. Well, we gotta do a white balance here, though. We don't have anything white.
The walls.
No, they're not white.
Ceiling.
Right here, right here. Aim that light right at this white piece of paper up here. Not too tight. See, we're inside now. Okay, good. Okay. Now up at this thing again.
Just trying to check the sound to make sure it was...
Okay, are we ready, Denny? All right, come in from outside.
You'll notice as we come in today that there are no thresholds on the door, making it far easier for wheelchairs and/or students who may be on crutches. As we come down, you'll notice there is a ramp that leads down to the basement ground level floor of Boyden Hall. It's not too steep so that a wheelchair can still handle it coming down, not too fast, and yet it's not so steep that a person can't wheel up the ramp. Let's come along over here down this ramp, and we'll see the elevator.
Okay, Denny, can we try that again?
Yep.
Only this time, when you talk, you've got to have your voice back this way, towards
I
me.
thought of that, especially now where I don't have a mic,
You
right?
got to kind of walk backwards to the camera.
Yeah, no, that's okay, I think I can.
Okay?
I thought of that as I was doing that, that kind of caught me some.
Yeah, yeah. And speak up a little louder. Okay? Here we go. Ready again?
If you'll notice, as we come in the door, there is no threshold on the door. That's so that wheelchairs can get over into the building without any trouble. You notice as we come in,
Denny, go outside. Let the door close. Come in and open it and start talking.
Huh?
Let the door close,
and then talk,
and then come in and open the door.
Open the door and then come in.
you'll notice as we come in, there is no threshold on the door. The reason for that is so that wheelchairs may be able to negotiate their way through without having to be stopped. If we come around the corner, you'll notice there is a ramp here. Not too steep, but steep enough so that wheelchairs can go down, but it also makes it easier for the wheelchair person to wheel back up the ramp. As we come further along, you'll notice another ramp, and this will take us to the elevator. Let's go over there now. You'll notice it's a very gentle slope. Any wheelchair could make it either down or back up. I hear computers in the background. This is like computer room, so handicapped students may also be computer majors. In addition, there are many classrooms up on the second and third floor. Therefore, to make that accessible to the wheelchair victim, not victim, person, we go in here.
You don't always have to walk back and around. You can take the shortcut if you want. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
You'll notice that the ramp is very gentle and not steep.
Danny, you're going to have to talk back towards me, okay? Back down it. Speak up good and loud now.
Yep.
Go ahead.
As you'll notice, the ramp is very gently sloping. Why don't we go further down here? In the background, you may hear some of the computers working. That means that handicapped students may be computer science majors. In addition, Boyden Hall also has classrooms up on the second and third floor. To make those accessible, one must have an elevator. The elevator happens to be right here. Let's take a ride up on it. Let's not.
We're not going to take a ride. Okay. Okay. Come here. Come here now. What we'll do? Yeah.
Get up there.
Yeah. I'm going to go up and I'll meet you outside in front of the Student Union building. I'm going to go up and I'll meet you outside in front of the Student Union building to show you another thing that we've done for the handicapped student. And that's when we'll go to the tree. All right, let the door close. What you'll come in is, you'll come in, press that, it'll open, and you'll say your bit.
Okay.
Okay? So, see, why don't get the light right in here in this corner. Okay. Aim it straight up at the ceiling. Try to see this line that you got off? Aim it straight up at the ceiling. That'll make the whole room brighter but not have any lines. Okay, Denny, move out of the way. Okay, you're going to walk in, press the button, and then say, I'm going to go upstairs and I'll meet you near the Student Union to show you something else that was done for the handicapped student. Okay?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, Denny, let's try it.
I'm going to go upstairs now, but why don't I meet you out in front of the Student Union, and that time we can show some other things that have been done on campus. I've been eaten alive. I gotta work on that.
Oh, goodness.
You want me to hold the elevator door open until, or hold it with the, whatever's in there?
No, just, Denny, talk
I'll just be a
quicker.
little quicker.
Yeah, a little quicker. Okay, I think you can speed it up a little bit. Are you ready?
No, but I'll try it.
Anytime you're ready, just come in and do it.
I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor and go over to the student union. Why don't you come with me and we can see some more things that is being lit. That bell is so loud. You ready?
Yes.
I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor. You can't come.
Listen, don't invite us to come because we're not going to go with you. Okay? Okay, Dan.
Ready?
Yep.
I'd like to introduce you to one of our handicapped students. There you go.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Denny.
I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor and go over to the student union building. Why don't I meet you there and show you some of the other things that have been done on campus?
Don't you want me to hold the door open?
I think we'll try that. Yeah, yeah. I'd love for the door to stay open and the thing to start sinking. No, don't. No, he's
Wait,
going to
I'm
push
open
it.
And then you just keep your hand on door open.
And keep your
Stay out of the way.
right. Okay, Dan. Oh, goodness. All right, settle down. Here we go.
I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor and go over to the student. Why is he looking at me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I get the giggles, too. All right, here we go.
Wait a minute, close the door.
Oh, this is
Major
awful.
operation. All this technology, we can't figure out an elevator.
The door opens and Michael's going.
Okay, quiet down now. Here we go. Let's try to get it.
I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor, and then I'm going to go over to the student union. There, we can take a look at some of the other fine things that have been done here at Bridgewater.
I'll tell you what, Michael. Don't do the door thing. Come out, Michael.
Get out of there, Michael.
Uncle Dennis, you should just wait a second before pushing.
What you can do, hold your hand on the door. And then I think, I'm not sure if that's a pusher or not. All right, let's try it. Just get in and do it. And you know what sounds kind of corny?
Yeah.
Some of the other fine things.
I think the whole thing sounded corny.
We'll show you one other thing that was done for the handicapped student. Okay?
I'm going to take the elevator up and go over to the student union building. One other fine thing was done over there to help the handicapped students. Why don't we go and take a look?
One more time, Denny. That's going on. Anytime you're ready, Denny, go ahead.
God, I've done it so many times I can't remember how to. I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor. From there, I hope.
Just keep going over and over.
I'm going to take the elevator up to the first floor.
I need the tripod. God, I'm sorry. Once again,
I'm going to take the elevator. I'm going to take the camera.
this has got to me. Oh, God, every time you say it, I start laughing. All right, I'm sorry. Let's try it again now.
Okay. You're forgiven this time. I'm going to take. I can't do it either.
Don't say the word elevator. I'm going up to the first floor, and I'll see you at the student union where there's another project that was done for the handicapped student.
Okay. I'm going to go up to the first floor, and then we're going to go over to the student union and see some of the other things that have been done to make Bridgewater State College more accessible to the handicapped.
I giggles, I'm sorry. Mike, would you go get the tripod, please? Hurry up, hurry up. Try it again, Dan. Maybe we can get it before the
I'm gonna
tripod.
take the barrel up and empty the trash, okay?
I'm going up to the first floor now, and then we're going to go over to the student union and take a look at one of the other fine things that has been done on this campus for the handicapped.
Mike, Dan, you gotta press the elevator first, because
Okay.
then it takes too long for the door to open, you to get in, door to close. You gotta be doing it all at the same time, okay? Try it again.
I'm going to be going up to the first floor. From there, we're going to go over to the student. We're going to
First you come in, press the button, then you say your piece.
I'm going up to the first floor, and from there, over to the student union. From there, I can't go anymore. See, it seems if I hit the button, I don't have any time.
Yeah, we'll see another project over there.
Right.
That's quicker.
I think that's what I got to do, yeah?
Ready?
Okay?
Yep.
I'm going to go up to the first floor and then over to the student union. We'll see another project that's been done over there.
That's good. We got it. Oh, thanks for getting that.
You're not getting the sidewalk at all, though, are you?
Yes?
Okay.
Go ahead.
This sidewalk was not always like this before. Wheelchairs never used to be able
This
to
was
get...
not always like it. You don't have to say before.
Right.
Okay, this sidewalk, okay?
This sidewalk was not always like this. This tree was in the middle of it and made it impossible for wheelchairs to go into the student union from this side of the tree. The maintenance staff of Bridgewater has added this ramp and it widened the sidewalk so that it may. Let's go into the student union now. That's where the TV studio is located, and we can see the next segment of the show.
Three of you give him the appropriate hand sign. All right, here we go. Once again, same thing. Go ahead, Dan.
This sidewalk was not always accessible for handicapped students. Wheelchairs could not get around this tree. The maintenance staff, along with several students here at Bridgewater, have added this ramp here so that students in wheelchairs may get around, and now the student union is accessible to them also. Let's go into the student union. The TV studio is there, and we can see the next segment of the show.
If ever you notice the red light not blinking, don't talk. All right, go ahead.
I can't see the red light blinking, to be honest with you, but wait a minute.
Okay.
This tree is in the middle of the sidewalk, and prior to the addition of this ramp, handicapped students in wheelchairs were not able to come along the sidewalk. Now, due to the ramp being added by the maintenance staff and several of the handicapped students' work...
Too long of an
Yeah,
explanation.
okay.
This tree presented quite an obstacle for wheelchairs. Now, with the addition of this, okay, ready? Go.
This tree presented a tremendous obstacle to wheelchairs. Now that the ramp has been added, the students that are in wheelchairs may get around it. Now they're able to go into the student union, whereas before they could not. Let's go into the student union now and go to the TV studio, where we can see the next segment of the show. We're going to be looking at a tape now, a tape that was made of two of the handicapped students here at Bridgewater while they were being interviewed by the sixth graders of the Bicknell school. I think you'll find it both interesting and informative. Let's take a look at it now.
Okay, that's good, except for the preaching part at the end. Press rewind, Brian.
Michael.
Michael, I'm sorry. Let it rewind about half a minute.
I'm trying to remember what I said.
Yeah. I think you'll find it both informative and, I don't like people telling me what I'm going to think about something. Okay? Ready to hit pause? Hit it? That's good. Okay. Instead,
You didn't want any more of an intro than
no,
just that kind of...
the rest of our program is going to be an interview, or is going to feature two handicapped students. They were interviewed by some sixth grade kids, and I learned a lot about their disabilities by listening to what the sixth grade children asked them. Let's watch. Okay? All right, let's try it.
The rest of today's show will be a film clip of two handicapped students at Bridgewater who were being interviewed by sixth grade students down at the Bicknell school. I found it very interesting and informative. I learned a lot about handicapped people. Let's watch it now.
That should do it. Let's just make sure we've got voice. Oh, shoot, it's at the speed. Sorry, we gotta do it again. Back it up again, Brian.
Back it up.
Try your mic. Yeah, you're fine. Whoa. That's good. That's perfect. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. And remember, you gotta sound a little more friendly. Okay, you're a little bit too pompous sounding. Okay. All righty. I know you'll get even. Okay.
That's a serious
And you might, let's see, what's the name of the show? The College People. We're going to finish off this edition of College People. It's not really a film clip either. It's a videotape. Okay? We're going to finish off this edition of College People. All right, when you're ready.
Today's segment of College People will end with a videotape of two students, two handicapped students here at Bridgewater State College, who were being interviewed by sixth graders at the Bicknell School. I found it very interesting, and also I learned a tremendous amount about handicapped students and handicapped people. Let's take a look at that now.
I'm sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I went back instead of in. We'll do it one more time. Pull to it. Can you back it up, please, some more? Michael, we want to get just the plain title on there first, okay?
Okay.
That's perfect, okay. Okay, Dan.
For the rest of the show, College People, now. The last segment of College People will be, Jesus, I'll be all right. For our final segment of College People today, I'd like to show you a videotape that was taken of two students here at Bridgewater State College, two handicapped students. They were being interviewed by the sixth graders down at the Bicknell School. I found it both interesting and very filled with For the final segment of College People, I'd like you to take a look at a videotape. This videotape is of two handicapped students here at Bridgewater who were being interviewed by the sixth grade students of the Bicknell School. Found it both informative and interesting. Let's watch it now.